Hello, I'm Chris Parris. I'm the FAC Rep at Huston Center. I'm also the ARVP for NACA Southwest Region. Over the next few minutes, you're going to hear from some people that work with Andrew LeBovidge while he was the area rep in the Lufkin specialty at Huston Center, and also his 15 years as FAC Rep at Huston Center. I've had the good fortune of knowing Andrew for close to 30 years now. Andrew and I came into the agency pretty close together. I came in 1990 and was assigned the Corpus Christi specialty, and Andrew was assigned the Lufkin area. We didn't really know each other that well to begin with over the years, but in 1998 we both decided to run for area rep for our respective specialties, and we ended up both prevailing in our elections, with us serving our first time as a rep on the E-Board there at Huston Center under the guidance and leadership of Trish Gilbert. Some of you may know Trish. So we served those first 2 years together in 1998 to 2000, and there was no question we were going to be long-term friends, and we got to know each other pretty well serving on that E-Board. And then in 2000, Trish had elected not to run for re-election as the FAC Rep. Andrew and I got to talking and decided we were going to run as a ticket. And we did run as a ticket in 2000. We ran against two fairly veteran NACA members. And Andrew created some buttons that had the campaign slogan, "Ask Me About Andrew." I remember him coming up with that idea because he was thinking, well, I wonder how many people know me, being from the Lufkin area and being an area rep in Lufkin. Well, lo and behold, he was elected FAC Rep and I was elected VP there in 2000. We didn't really think about running for 15 years together as FAC Rep and VP. Certainly never predicted that, but every 2 years we'd run again. And I think the reason for that is we thought we could make a difference and continue to make a difference, and we both enjoyed what we were doing. We had the unfortunate duties of serving during the 9/11 tragedy as FAC Rep and VP, which really changed the course of the country for many years to come. And then in 2006, we had to weather the storm that was the lost years of the White Book. And we managed to get through that together as FAC Rep and VP. Andrew's leadership style is quite impressive, and he's a man of few words but a lot of knowledge. And he has certainly earned his stripes, if you will, in his many years of serving. But he cut his teeth, so to speak, as an area rep at Huston Center, and then FAC Rep for 15 years. And in the next few minutes, you're going to hear, like I said earlier, you're going to hear from several people that had the good fortune of working with Andrew over the years during his time at Huston Center. So in closing, I'd like to say that take a look at this video. Think about the man that is Andrew and the respect he garners from his peers that worked with him during his tenure at Huston Center, and that's all I got to say about that.
I met Andrew nearly 14 years ago as a new employee sent to Huston Center at the onset of the White Book, during some of the darkest and lowest times our union and our profession has ever faced. And it was evident and clear from the very beginning how Andrew did not let emotions and the overall negativity around our profession and our relationship with the FA affect his decision making. He's very thoughtful, strategic, and methodic in making the best decisions possible to mitigate the worst parts and highlight the best parts of any agreement possible. And that was very clear to me, and I think to all the new employees around Huston Center at the time, especially those of us who kept contact with members who were in other facilities. We noticed things were a little bit different at ZHU, and I think a lot of that is a testament to our local leadership and how they approached many of the negative situations that were occurring for our profession.
Andrew was the FAC rep at Huston Center, and he's currently my RVP. Anytime I've ever had a question, he's answered it immediately. If you've ever had a conversation with Andrew, you understand immediately how intelligent he is. He's receptive and caring and phenomenal at his job. I believe that he is the future for NACA leadership.
Hello, my name is Bernard Bridges, NACA member since 2009, former area rep at Huston Center, and current member of the Southwest Region, TRB. I am here to lend my support to Andrew LeBovidge to be the next National Executive Vice President for NACA. Andrew's style of leadership is firm, yet encouraging. Andrew provides you, the member, with the best information that you need to make very solid and good decisions for your members and members at large. Andrew fully supports and works for all members of NACA and is open to engagement that is fair, equitable, and protects the memberships. I am here once again to support Andrew to be the next Executive Vice President for NACA.
I first met Andrew LeBovidge when he was my FAC rep at Huston Center. Andrew took time to get to know me as a trainee, and watching his leadership and passion for the union inspired me to get involved myself. Andrew truly upholds his three values of leadership, unity, and respect for this union.
I was incredibly fortunate to be able to serve multiple terms on the ZHU board with Andrew as our FAC rep. He was poised, professional, and patient as he navigated our local through what would prove to be some of our most challenging days. When our frustrations peaked, he brought us back together, always reminding us that if we continue to do the right things for the right reasons, we will be successful. He graciously shared his time, energy, and experience to ensure that we were able to grow in our roles, never leaving the future of our members to chance. Most importantly, he inspired others to step up and get involved in shaping the future of our profession.